There, BBD members, it's Drew here, and yes, I am sick again. I've been like, man, in the winter, every single winter is like this, right? I just kind of, my body gets run down. I think it's because like I go outside and I get cold and my body gets run down, stuff like that. And I end up getting sick for like months and months and months until it starts to get warm again. So you're going to have to deal with me editing the video like that, basically choppy, because I'm editing out myself coughing and such. Okay, so you gotta just deal with that. And if you see comments below in this video like, oh, why does he keep on, chopping up his video? It's because I'm coughing. Every 5 seconds I tend to cough because I got a cold here. Okay, so that's it. Let's get going into this, guys. The first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to talk a little bit about a strategy that, if I was a member, this is what I'd be doing right now, okay? So the first thing I would do is what we talked about here last in group. Just start going and every time you get a payment from Bitcoin Builder Direct, guys, BBD, go and do a proof of payment post on your wall, okay? On your Facebook wall. We all went, we made marketing profiles. If you already had a marketing profile on Facebook, then, you already have one. You probably know what to do, right? So you get your proof of payment post. You go and you post about it. One thing here, guys, just had to edit that cough out. One thing here, guys, that I'm noticing is people using my name, okay? So right now, because of what's happened in the last, year with My24 and such, it'll be 1 year in March, actually, from when we closed the site. That you're seeing a lot of like, oh, Drew's a scammer, or, oh, this is a scam, they don't even know what Bitcoin Builder Direct is. They don't know that it's a free earning opportunity. They don't know like there's actually no payment processor inside the site unless you're buying a banner ad, which has nothing to do with me, right? That's the programmer's end of thing. That's why he built the site, is to do advertising, right? And we're doing Bitcoin Builder Direct through there. We're basically creating the traffic for him, and I've created a free earning opportunity online, okay, through this. So guys, when you see like, oh, that's a scam or whatever, they're not looking at it. If you see people calling me a scammer or whatever, that's like just, that's their thoughts on it kind of thing of all this, what happened with My24, guys. Kind of, when you see stuff like that, guys, it's just common sense, right? Like, think of how many rev shares there is, right? My24 is a rev share, and how many of them are standing right now? Like, I can honestly only think of one, and there is probably 6 rev shares a month launching over the last, 4 or 5 years, okay? So, when it comes to it, guys, it's kind of another edit there, a cough. When it comes to it, guys, it's kind of, that's that person's perspective. So this is what I do. When people go and they try and sabotage your post, your promotional post for something, treat them like a pile of snow, and you're a snowplow, and you just got to clear them out of the way, okay? Because, guys, when you're creating a Facebook account for marketing, it's not your family and friends. It's not your mother and your dad and your cousins and your, people you went to high school with or college or whatever that, you're going to see all the time, or that you like, these people that are on your marketing profile page, guys. Yeah, you get to know some of them good. Like, I know you guys, but at the start, think about how you're getting these people to be on your friends list, right? You're just going to groups and finding like-minded people through the groups that, are the same niche that you're promoting out there. Like, everyone's into Bitcoin now. So you go to some kind of Bitcoin group and find and build a friends list that way, right? So if someone is going and they're, basically sabotaging your promotion to some opportunity, guys, and I'm not just saying like to Bitcoin Builder Direct, like anything out there where someone is being negative on your post in the comments, block them and delete their comment. It's that simple. You don't have to go and stand up for yourself. You don't have to go out and have a conversation with them right in your post and such, because how's that going to end, guys? Right? It's going to end in probably you feeling bad, or it's going to end in just kind of a waste of time. So the best thing to do is just to clear it out of the way, guys. Just to block the people like that and delete their comment is the best thing to do, okay? And don't even let it get to you. Don't really think about it and just move on. More coughing. Geez, sorry, guys. Because what's going to happen, guys, if you go out there and you start, promoting all the time and you're showing proof of income, people get to know you for a person that's making money online. And slowly and eventually what happens is people start to realize, oh, this person's making money online. Okay, yeah, what are they doing? And they'll actually look at what you're doing and take the time to look at what you're doing. Okay, so eventually it'll get to that point. If you go to my wall and you look at my posts, I got a ton of haters out there, guys, and I've always had a ton of haters. Even before all this My24 stuff, if you saw me promoting MLMs and rev shares and affiliate offers, and I was on ClickBank's top 100 and stuff like that, guys. Even through that, when I was just doing affiliate marketing, I would go and I'd put out a promotional video for some affiliate offer, right, that I would sell for 6 months or whatever, and build up affiliate commissions and create a residual income through it. And I'd have people that just didn't like me or didn't like the owner of that opportunity or whatever, kind of the same situation that might be happening to you right now if you're really hardcore into promoting, just sharing their mind and sharing like straight up, just trash talking and all that kind of stuff, and, hurting your promotion, right? It's crazy when you think about it, kind of thing. So the best thing to do, guys, and I learned this right from the start, is don't talk to those people, block them, so they're not seeing what you're doing, you're not seeing what they're doing, and it just doesn't matter. They're on their, they're in their own world. They're most likely going around and doing that to everyone out there in multiple opportunities and stuff like that, just because that's the kind of person they are, guys. Okay. And there's tons of people out there that are like this, right? They just go and they're kind of negative about things, and they're just kind of, life sucks and this sucks and that's a scam and that's a scam, and BTC's dropping again, kind of thing like that. And it's just, the best thing to do, guys, is just ignore it, block, delete, and move on, right? That's the best thing to do. And that's the honest truth to all this stuff, guys. It's kind of what you have to do. Okay. And you'll notice eventually what happens is you go and you make a post and you get the odd person that's negative, but then they get washed out by people that are positive. Okay. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people liking and loving your stuff, giving you the wow and all this stuff. And, some positive comments and positive results in your post in the comments area, guys, is what it turns into if you just focus on looking through the comments and such and getting rid of the people that you see are constantly being negative, right? Okay, so enough of that. Let's get into the results here. The end of this video, guys, I'm going to talk about marketing strategy, like kind of what we're going to be doing after this, Facebook posting of results. Guys, just keep on, every time you get a payout from BBD or whatever you're, earning from online, getting withdrawals from, guys, keep on posting that. Don't stop it. Don't do one post and get discouraged because someone called you a scammer or me a scammer, or that business opportunity a scam, or whatever you're promoting. Don't get discouraged by that, guys. You just got to put it in the back and keep on going. Keep on doing it, because if you keep on doing it, things will happen for you and you'll get results. Okay, so let's go here. This is the 200 level, guys. We're going to go through this, and then I'm going to talk about our next marketing paid to promote, what we're going to be doing. Okay, which is going to start next week after we do the $50 giveaway for last week's paid to promote. So this is the 200 level, 25.67. This is where we turned things off the end of last week, and then last week's results here, 18.6, and then the end of the week we ended up with 25.67. The 500 level, guys. Jeez, woo! I keep on coughing. Okay, 24.54 here. So basically, kind of the same results as the 200 level there. On the 8th is when we turned things off, and then we went into our trading week till the 15th. It was 17.82. Okay, on to the 1,000 level. Where are we? Okay, so February 8th was 19.3 is when we turned things off, and then we went into our trading week, and we ended up with 26.94. The 3,000 level. Sorry, guys, I got lost there for a second. This is the 3,000 level, and we only have 2 people on this level, obviously, because it's 3,000. And This is 24%. And then we went into our trading week and we ended up with 33.22, which is a huge jump. This is the 5,000 level. Obviously, there's no one in this 5,000 level, guys. It's just me putting $5,000 in there so you can see results. And this one is doing crazy. This one actually didn't hit a drawdown at the start, guys. If you notice back here, this is the 200 level, right? We hit a drawdown within the first week. The 500 level hit the drawdown. So like every single one of these levels here, you can see they're all hitting the drawdown. And that 5,000 level didn't hit the drawdown. Okay. So it did an extra like 10% or so compared to all the other accounts, which is pretty cool. Because what is this, guys? Basically what we do with this, and you see this week after week, is we take these funds here and we put it 100% of it into the 50% system gain. Okay. So for the people that don't know what BBD is, and you're just kind of randomly on YouTube watching this video, or someone went and downloaded this video and uploaded it to their own channel, and it's public and it's live and you're watching it, kind of thing. What is BBD and what the heck are we doing here, guys? Basically what we're doing is we've created a Forex trading system that is not like, oh, we're going to give you 10% per week or 15% per week. And we just kind of like hope for the best and hope that we don't have a huge drawdown and lose everything. Okay. We don't do that. Okay. If the trading is bad, like there's a bad market, some bad news happened in the States or whatever, Trump did something nuts or whatever, and the market is unstable, we just don't even trade. Okay. There's no guarantee of like, you're going to get 10% per week, or there's no guarantee of like, even like we're trading every single week kind of thing. This is like real Forex trading. I show you the results constantly. Like, well, the BBD members, they know like every single week I put out a video like this. And then during the week we do paid to promotes, and we do, lots of interactive stuff in group. And basically how it works, guys, is 50% of the gain, depending on which level the member is in, goes to the members. Okay. The other 50% goes to the system, which brings in new people. So that 50% system gain is a free way for people to make money online. Okay. Everyone that's in BBD here, that's a verified member, they didn't pay to make money online in BBD. It's really, really cool. That 50% system gain is bringing people in and such. So when we have a referral system ready and together, we open things up. What the referral system for Bitcoin Builder Direct is basically just a gateway into the website. Okay. You play a spin wheel game, and I don't have it open to show you, but basically it's kind of like a Wheel of Fortune type thing. If you ever seen that show where you spin this game, this wheel, and you can win stuff on it. So you can actually win a 200 level trading account. Okay. So you can actually get into this 200 level trading account here, and you win it through that spin wheel game. You can also win just straight up Bitcoin prizes. Like you can win, a little bit of Bitcoin. There's a lot of winning of a little bit of Bitcoin we're going to have, like $5-6 kind of thing like that. And then once a month, we actually do a 100 Bitcoin giveaway. Okay. So someone's going to win $100 once a month. And then once a month on a holiday month, like, New Year's or Christmas, those kind of celebration months or whatever, we do things like $500 Bitcoin giveaway, or even I think on Christmas, we'll do $1,000 of Bitcoin giveaway kind of thing. Okay. So it's going to be pretty crazy. And also, what you can win in this spin wheel game thing that we have on the site is on-site advertising. Okay. So banner ads. Okay. So you might be thinking right now, okay, well, how does the site make money kind of thing like that, guys? The site makes money through banner advertisement. Okay. So you can actually buy ad space on the site. There's no payment processor for funding a trading account or, buying some kind of product or whatever on the site. How the members, would make money through referral is we do this is a lot of stuff to talk about in one video, but anyways, we do something called bump matching inside the Forex end of things. So once people see results of, the 200 level month after month after month, they get the decision, do I want to bump match to the 500 level, to the 1,000 level, to the 3,000 level, 5,000 level, kind of thing like that. Okay. And we use that 50% system gain to do bump matching. Okay. So what is bump matching, guys? Bump matching, all the BBD members already know what this is, but we're doing this for the people that just might be watching this video on YouTube kind of thing, because now I'm leaving these videos open for anyone to watch, and people keep on uploading them to their channel and such. So bump matching, guys, is basically where the system puts in 50% of the funds to get the member to the next level, and the member can go and put the other 50% in. So to get to the 500 level, it only cost a member $250 to get to the 500 level, and that 500 level, 1,000 level, 3,000 level, 5,000 level, whatever funds you put in is withdrawable within the week. Okay, so you could put $250 in to to get to the 500 level, and say you don't like it. Say you're like, no, I don't like this. This is, I only made $40 this week or whatever kind of thing like that, and you're like not happy with those results. You think you could get better results doing something else. You can put in a withdrawal request, and you get it the next withdrawal that we do. Okay, so if you put in a withdrawal request and then we do a system withdrawal, system payout that week, then you would get that money that you put in for bump matching that week. So it's kind of crazy, okay? And we just started doing this idea. We haven't even really, this is the first time we ever talked about it, basically. So what can happen here, guys, is you can actually go bump match, go put yourself in the 500 level for a year, learn how to Forex trade on your own, okay? Use demo accounts or whatever, get results, like kind of fake results through demo accounts, because you're not actually using real money in a demo account. But then you have that, say, $250 from the 500 level, and you're like, okay, I want to try and do Forex trading now on my own, and I want to fund a Forex account. Okay, you can withdraw, even though you've made way more than $250 over that year, because you've been sitting on the 500 level, and the system's got you halfway there. You can withdraw that 200 and put 250, and put it into a Forex trading account. Okay, so it'll come through a request where you have to contact an admin, and then the admin puts through a request, and then when I do a withdrawal, we do that, because basically we have to go into the system, we have to check and all that stuff. Did you actually bump match, kind of thing like that? Because someone might just say, oh, give me $250, and we have to check things. Okay, so what we do is we do that over the week, and then that next withdrawal, we send you the $250 with your payout. Okay, so it's pretty cool. But what happens is you get taken out of that level. So if you're on the 500 level and you cash out your bump match funds, guys, then you actually drop down to the 200 level, because you're not on the 500 level anymore. Okay, so that's pretty cool, guys, because I was thinking, I'm like I don't want to go and keep people's funds in the system kind of thing if they're bump matching. This whole us funding you to a level and stuff like that, like getting into the 200 level, or if you get bumped, like 100% bumped, you don't put any funds in and you go to the 500 level, you can't withdraw that, because it's not your funds, right? It's not funds, it's funds the system has created. Okay, but any bump match funds, any funds out of pocket, you can withdraw it through a request, which is pretty cool. Okay, there's no payment processors inside the site, so that's another cool thing. There's not, people can't go in there, not know what they're buying, and be like, deposit $1,000 into something, right? They have to go through a process where they actually have to talk to someone to go and fund something. Okay, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so that's that. So next thing here, I want to show you, I didn't edit out that cough, sorry guys. Next thing here I want to show you is my personal account. Why I show this is basically so we can see the growth of the Forex trading account, because it's the same results that BBD is getting. It's the same trading team. If we don't trade in BBD, we're not trading in here, basically. Okay, the reason why I show this is because we changed brokers in BBD. Okay, all these results here, you can see it's only like a month and a half or so, guys. In the BBD end of things, we changed brokers about a month and a half ago. Okay, so we lost our first 4 months of results through BBD, because we changed brokers. We used to be with a different broker. They took out BTC deposits, and that's what we deposit with, is BTC. Okay, it goes in as BTC. Our accounts are in USD, so they convert it to USD. we build in USD, and then we withdraw and pay out in BTC, because that's the most stable thing to do, because BTC is like up and down, up and down, up and down. It's just kind of crazy. And that's why you see all these like other mining systems and BTC Forex systems crashing all the time, is because they fluctuate so much that it's hard to get a gain if it drops, 40% in a month. It's crazy. So we trade in USD and we withdraw in BTC. So we're always getting something. It's pretty cool. Okay. So that's that. And, guys, the reason why we show this is so that we can see the results of a long trading account. This is, almost 6 months here of trading, and we're at 200 and almost 202%, 201.93%. Pretty awesome. So let's get into what the next paid to promote is going to be, guys. This next paid to promote, I'm going to be giving away $100 of BTC. Okay, not $50. $50 is for, the easy, like, oh, you go and here's a post right here that I did. I went and I post on Facebook there. There's a paid to promote that someone did. They went and they post on Facebook, and they trying to build up comments below for people to join them, kind of thing. Okay, that's the last paid to promote that we did. This next paid to promote that we're doing, guys, is going to be $100 of BTC given away, and it's every single week we do this, guys. We give away BTC every single week through the paid to promote, but you have to be in the Forex trading end of things to do this. So if you just join the Bitcoin Builder Direct site when we open up referral links, you can't be in the paid to promotes because you're not in the Forex end of things, guys. I just really want to work with people that are in the Forex trading end of things, because they're getting that residual, week after week, kind of, they get a payout kind of thing. So we want to use proof of payments for building the website and such to draw people. Okay. Which, that's the best way to promote something, is through proof of payments. Okay. So that's why we do that's why we do the paid to promotes. When I'm sick, I have such a hard time talking. That's why we do the paid to promotes through the Bitcoin Builder Direct Facebook group. Okay. One other crazy thing here I want to talk about before we get into this next page to promote idea here is, guys, there is not going to be a Facebook group for the actual Bitcoin Builder Direct site. Okay. There's only going to be a Facebook group for the Forex trading end of things. I want to keep this thing really, really clean, right? I don't want to see, some person in the Facebook group, they're mad because they're playing the spin wheel game every single day and they don't win anything, and they're just pissed off and they're calling it a scam because they don't win anything. Like, it's just, guys, people are like that. They're just freaking crazy sometimes, right? So that's why we're only having a Facebook group for people that are in the Forex trading end of things. Okay. You don't really need support through the website. The owner of the website, the programmer, guys, he's going to do the support for the banner ads and stuff like that, because that's what he's doing, is selling banner advertising on the site. That's the only actual thing that you can fund through the site, is if you're going to buy a banner, banner advertisement on the site. Okay. So that's cool. Okay. So let's talk about this, guys. This is the next thing we're going to do. So we're going to be doing ranking in video. Okay. And you can see here, not too many people are doing this, right? When we just type in Bitcoin Builder Direct, there's not that much, guys. Okay, there's the last video. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos that are ranking on YouTube. On Google for a video search. Okay, all these other videos down here are just about Bitcoin or about Bitcoin Team Builder. That's not us. Bitcoin Builder. That's not us. It's other stuff. So this stuff up here, when I type in Bitcoin Builder Direct, obviously that's going to, Bitcoin Builder Direct videos are going to populate first. Okay. So this is what we're going to focus on, because I hardly see anyone doing it, guys, is doing a video a day and such. Okay. So we're going to give away $100 of Bitcoin to the winner. It's not a winner that like does the best video or gets it done the quickest or whatever. It's just some random person that has done it. Okay. That's it. Like, I just picked some random person in the group through a system. You guys are going to see this happen with the $50 giveaway, guys, how I picked the random winner. You know, if you're a member of My 24, which you all were, you saw how I picked the winner for the paid to promote. I just kind of pick one number, and then I go up 5 from there, and then I pick another, okay, go down 2 from there, kind of thing like that, and then that's the winner. So it's, you know, I don't know who it is, and you know, it's not some, I'm picking this person because I like them the most, kind of thing like that. It's just some random person that has done it. So this is what I do, guys. As you can see here, there was like 100 or so comments here, and I've deleted every single comment except for the people that said they've done it. Okay, so that's how I pick the winner. I go through these people here that said they've done it, the paid to promote. So if you know, if you do the paid to promote, guys, you do the advertising and stuff, and you don't tell me that you've done it, you know, because maybe you didn't read all of this here, and you don't tell me that you've done it in the comments area, then you're not in the paid to promote. You have to, like, you know, of course you got to do the paid to promote, the promotion end of things, but you have to leave me a comment down here that you've done it, and that's how you get in it, because this is where I pick the winner from. Okay, so pretty cool. Okay, so enough blah, 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 blah. And let's get into next week's paid to promote, guys, what it's going to be. I'm going to be posting about this after the weekend, so probably Tuesday or Monday or something like that. I'll post about doing the next paid to promote. This video, I just want to give you a heads up what we're going to be doing, okay? Because this one's going to be a little bit more advanced, because we're actually going to be making a video, okay? You cannot use my video because this is a $100 giveaway, guys. It's you know, what I'm going to be asking for is a 5-minute video. So imagine this. Imagine doing something for $5 and winning $100 of Bitcoin. Pretty awesome, right? So that's what it's going to be. A 5-minute video, just, you know, your kind of daily review video, okay? So it'll be 1 day's review video on Bitcoin Builder Direct, okay? You can be outside on your cell phone doing a video. You can do what I'm doing here and do a screen recording and have a pro mic and all that if you know that's what you have. But basically what you're going to do is just talk about Bitcoin Builder Direct, your experience with it. You know, you can talk about things you don't like. I know a lot of members didn't like that they actually had to see this thing being created because they're in a founding members group. You know, guys, we had some people, actually 2 people that I talked to that actually left because, you know, they're getting frustrated because this was like they're having to basically watch us build the site and, you know, watch us create a way of earning online, all this kind of stuff, and they basically gave up, kind of thing. So you know, guys, you can talk about stuff like that this is, you know, we didn't just go out there and buy a script to do this. We went and created a website to do this. Okay, so, you know, things like that, some people like that, right? Pretty neat. So it's going to be a 5-minute video talking about Bitcoin Builder Direct, talking about, you know, the payouts that you've got. Some people have got close to 15 to 20 payouts so far. You know, some people were at the 200 level rate in September or so they've got a lot of payouts. Some people were some people were put to the 200 level back at the end of December, and they've only got, you know, 2 or 3 payouts so far. Okay, so I think your third payout actually is coming the end of this week, or sorry, next week, because this week is going into the weekend right now. So we'll say next week will be the next payout. So that's it from me, guys. I know that video was wonky because I have a hard time catching my breath, and I'm constantly thinking about catching my breath and not what I'm going to say next because I'm sick. So, you know, and I edit out my coughs and such, and I'm lightheaded because I keep on trying to catch my breath here. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you probably on Tuesday when we do our paid to promote stuff. Oh, you know what? How can I say this? I just saw this like about 2 months ago. Someone said to me, they're like, Drew, have you put your name in Google lately? And I went and I looked at this, and then I looked at it last night to see, Drew Burton. Okay, I looked at it last night. It's nuts. This stuff's crazy. Okay, so here, look, I'll show you these first 2 here. You can go through all these, guys. It's hilarious. It's the people out there that are doing this like Drew's a scammer thing, and it's like completely nuts stuff they're doing. And you guys will think this funny because you guys have actually like been in the Facebook group for like months and months. Like we're talking like, I think we're on like 11 months now. You've seen me almost 2 or 3 times a week in the Facebook groups that we've been through. And it's just crazy, guys. If you look at this stuff like this, their last comment group from the admin of this this blog here saying that I'm in jail. It's like, what? It's oh, edited another cough. It's crazy, guys. Nuts. And look at this guy's getting these people to sign a petition. Like, for what? This is nuts. This is a blog. Crazy. These people are crazy. Look at this. This next one here. It's so funny. Like, this is all this stuff about me and, like, you know, opportunities that I've promoted and stuff. Like this. Look at Ford Ad Pays had, I think, I don't know if they're still going, but when they kind of turned, I don't know if they turned things off or anything. I haven't logged in a long time, but when they stopped payouts and stuff, guys, they had something like 100, no, what was it? It was like, I think it was close to 400,000 members or something like that in here, right? Like 400,000 people were doing this. And this guy's whole focus of this blog here is that, like, I'm a scammer and a bad person and all that. Guys, in every single one of these opportunities, there's like, you know, there was hundreds of thousands of people in my paying ads, which was one of the best revenue shares. It was around for a couple of years. They had a relaunch a year ago or whatever. And then, like what happened with all revenue shares, guys, is super, super hard to keep a revenue share stable and steady. And most people that join these, they understand that and they know that kind of stuff, right? But look at this. This is what really, really got me was like I was reading this stuff and someone had sent me this because they're like, Drew, you got to look at this. Like, it's just crazy. Like, anyone with common sense would look at these things and they'd be like, it's a blog and this guy's trying to make money off it. Like, you can click on these. These are like ads to things, right? So this guy's making money off this stuff. It's nuts. There's a business opportunity that this person is trying to sell, or maybe he's selling ad space on here to somebody else. It's kind of funny. You know, all this stuff. Crazy. And then he's got something about, this is probably GFG testers. So they gave up on this blog a long time ago. I guess that's the guy there. I don't know. Kind of crazy, though. It's nuts. Anyways, you can go down these pages, guys, and look at this stuff. It's just nuts. Oh, this. I had some fun with this guy. This guy's this Aussie guy. Oh, here, we'll play this. This guy's hilarious. This guy's a load of stuff. Sitting in his car. I kind of feel sorry for him because he's just no clue. No clue what's going on here. We'll wait for this to load. It's just funny. Like, even in the comments, people are making fun of him. You know, and then in the comments, they're talking about other people and stuff. You know, it's just nuts. Anyways, you guys could come here and read this. It's pretty funny. The people who like this kind of stuff, you know, this is a total waste of time. So it's a total waste of time, but it's funny when you look at them because they're, guys, you know, what they're doing here is they're trying to get attention, right? Like leaving freaking tags and shit like that. They're trying to build subscribers lists. Like, if we go to this guy's channel, like, they're running ads before these scam review videos. You know, it's all scam review videos, right? And why I'm showing you guys this is not just like, you know, to show you some scam review videos and scam crap like that, but this is actually a style of promotion, okay, is to build a following and stuff this way. Guys, this is the worst way of building a following, is to build a following around, you know, what you think is a scam or what you think is not good, or, you know, basically building a following through negativity. Because what it does for you, it does, I don't know if I should talk about this, but I hate talking about actual people. But if you look at this here, we'll try and find one of my old admins from My24 started a Facebook group. I don't think you can find that on here. Anyways, it kind of, you know, it really sucks what happened to her. I'm not going to say her name, guys. You know, if you don't know who she is, that's fine. But I want to talk about this because this is a big thing that people kind of get sucked into, and they get basically, okay, if you go out there and you create negative content, it'll always get more attention at the start than positive content or results. Okay. So this actually happens to a lot of people, guys, because they see a reaction from it at the start. But what it ends up doing is just killing everything. If they are someone online, like they, recruit into a system a lot, or they, they're kind of like a name online or whatever. Obviously they're not, no one with a big name would create negative content or anything like that, because they understand like negativity actually kills you online. But that's it in a nutshell, guys, is that some people out there, they go and they create negative content. They get attention from it because it's like, people are interested in that stuff. They're interested in, oh, what's this person saying, or what's this about, or blah, 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 blah. And if it's negative, they're kind of drawn to it, right? So they get a draw at the start, and then what happens is things start to go bad for them, because what they do is they keep on creating negative content, and then they start making content up. Like we saw on the first page here, guys, of content. It's like most of it's, made up stuff. Like I'm in jail, or someone's talking about, someone online that makes a lot of money, and they're trying to draw you to actually something else, to whatever they're selling. You see that all the time, kind of thing. So guys, negative content, if you create negative content, normally it leads you to a place lower than you were before you created that negative content. Okay. Like for instance, if you have a team, okay, I shouldn't even talk about this kind of stuff, but it would hit a nail on the head right here, right now, if I talked about this kind of stuff. And a couple of my admins keep on telling me like, oh, you should tell the members about this so that they don't make that kind of mistake either. But one of my old admins, guys, one of the female admin, I think I only had one female admin, or did I have two? I don't know. I forget. In my 24. Anyways, she created negative content after my 24 because she had like 150 referrals in my 24. And when we closed the site, poof, it's all gone, right? It's all gone. And guys, normally what happens for you the first time that you create success online in something, and then that disappears or closes down, what happens is you either react like, what the F, like this is crazy, what do I do now, kind of thing. And you've got two choices. You can either go on and, kind of create negativity from it, saying like, oh, this sucks, and, negative, all like that. Or you can go and you can move on and do something else, like promote something else and such. And that's normally, if you promote something else, that leads you to a higher place, right? That leads you to getting more results. When you go and you create negative content from something that, has happened to you that's bad. Like guys, every single thing that I've promoted out there almost that deals with revenue sharing or the easy way of making money online, those income streams are gone. And now what I focus on is the affiliate stuff, guys, because I can make a lot of money doing affiliate marketing, like selling other people's products and stuff. Okay. So if I was to go and create negative content around what has happened in the offers I've promoted over the last 10 years, guys, then I would be known for creating negative content. I'd be known as a negative person. And anything I want to do and move forward with, that's the first thing that people would see from me, is that I'm a negative person. It's very hard to build and branch out if you're known for being a negative person. So, at the start, these people get attention because they're going and they're standing out as someone that's, creating something that's interesting and negative about something that's just happened, right? And that gets attention. But the later effect of that is they end up being known for that, which the people who follow that negative, the people who follow negative content, guys, they don't buy online. They don't succeed online. They're definitely not successful. And if you were someone online, like guys, this admin was someone online. She was, she recruited, I think 150 plus people or something like that into my 24. And now she can't recruit anyone. It's it's incredible what negativity and a negative mindset can do to you guys. And it's actually, it upsets me. It's sad because I honestly hate seeing people that are successful go out there and, create something awesome, create awesome vibes about something, creating a great experience for the people that join them and stuff, and then not know what to do when something bad happens to, what you've built up. Like it goes down or closes or whatever, and you go and you react negatively towards it. Because what it does is it just turns you into something else, right? It turns you into something that, like, you don't make sales anymore. The people who follow you don't spend money online. They just follow because they want to see negativity, right? Because that's what they're attracted to. And they've failed so many times that's what actually makes them feel better, is if they see, what else is failing or what else has gone down or such. But guys, it just, if you've ever sat in that situation where you felt like, oh man, I just, I could go out there and I could say some negative thing online. The best thing to do if you feel like that is just to sit back and think for a minute. If I do this, what will happen to me in the future? And it's the same answer all the time, guys, is that you're creating a negative vibe around yourself. And the people that are attracted to negativity, they don't, you don't make money from that. Okay. You make just people looking at you. That's it. Okay. But here's the thing, is that people looking at you is how you make money online. So it's hard when you guys, when you first get sucked into negativity, it's really, really hard, because it's the same feeling of what you get from positivity as people looking at you. Okay. So it's guys, it's a hole that I see so many people fall into. And if you see it, guys, like, just block, delete, and get away from it, because it can seriously end, whatever you're trying to do and build up. It can end it so fast. If you get that one person that is negative towards what you're doing, and then you start being negative towards something else you're doing or whatever, because people are agreeing with that person that's being negative, it's just kind of, it builds to something that's really horrible, guys. It builds to like the end of something that you're trying to create for yourself. Okay. And it's, once you're there, like I've been making money online for 10 years full time. I've seen so many people create awesome success, like $50,000, $60,000 in a year from creating not very much online before that. And that 50,000, 60,000 or whatever income stream dies or goes away, because nothing lasts forever, guys, right? The average, income stream online doesn't last a year. Okay. So, guys, when you see it over and over again, and what happens to these people, they basically go negative, and then they just keep on being negative and kind of disappear, and people stop watching what they're doing, and the only people that are watching what they're doing and agreeing with them and stuff are people that don't buy. It really, really sucks, guys, because once you make it online, you make money. It's like one of the best feelings that you can ever have is once you feel like, man, I've done it. I've created some kind of success. Like what I've started out to do, I've created it. It's nuts. It's probably, I don't want to say this, but okay, when you have a kid, that feeling is, it's obviously, that kid's, the feeling's the best when you create life or whatever, but it's, when you create something for yourself that is financial freedom, it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of that feeling, because it's something that you've created, like you've created, I know it's totally different, guys, but when you create life, right? It's kind of that kind of not same feeling, but it's along those lines, is that you've created financial freedom. And people can create financial freedom, guys, and they can lose it overnight. And how you react from losing something overnight links to what you're doing next. Okay, so that's what I'm going to end with on this video, because, guys, I know what a lot of people are saying about myself and about BBD and stuff like that. And the best thing to do, guys, is just don't ever put yourself in a state of mind that's negative, or that's like, You know, you don't, if you feel you don't want to promote BBD because of this stuff, then just don't promote it, right? I'm not here saying like you have to promote it to get paid or whatever. It's not what this is about, guys. It's about, you know, if you're here and you're following, you're making money. That's what it is, right? But it's hard. It's really, really hard, guys, to, you know, push forward if people are attacking you. You know, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about you when you're going out there and you're posting and you get people saying what you're doing is a scam, or, you know, the admin is a scam, or whatever is a scam. Because guys, it's happened to me so much when I'm out there promoting things, you know, and they say the admin of that company I'm promoting is a scam, or they say, you know, that niche, what I'm promoting. When I used to promote rev shares, guys, I used to see that all the time. I'd go and, you know, do a video or whatever, and I'd get some just a-hole in the comments there just saying like, oh, it's a Ponzi scheme and blah, 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 all this kind of stuff. And it just, you know, it snowballs because someone else agrees with that. And then it snowballs to someone else and someone else and someone else. And then by the end of it, you're looking at your comments and you're like, oh my God, half of this is people calling this a Ponzi scheme. Like, it's crazy. So the best thing to do, guys, is just to be that snowplow and just plow them out of the way, block and delete. That's it. You don't have to see them. They don't have to see what you're doing. You can do that on YouTube. You can do that on Facebook. Any social media form of traffic, guys, you can block and delete people that are looking at what you're doing if you don't like, you know, if you don't like what they're saying about it. And that's the best thing to do. Sorry this video is so long, guys, and I talked a lot about that stuff. It's just I want to give you guys advice that I feel is going to help you, and maybe what you're going through right now, you know, might be a bit of that. Okay, I know some people definitely are going through that, because I go to my Facebook and I go to my homepage, and if I'm friends with you, I can see what you're posting and such, and I can see the comments and that, and you know, I can see what's going on, and I want to help you guys out. You know, even if it is like, how do I get rid of people that are saying what I'm promoting is a scam? Okay, and it's going to happen to you in any niche that you're promoting out there. There's some people that just don't like it, right? They don't like Bitcoin. They don't like mining sites. They don't like rev shares. They don't like, you know, whatever. You know, people get stuck on what they're promoting, and they always think, okay, what I'm promoting is the best, and everyone should be joining what I'm doing and stuff like that. And if they see you promoting something else, they might even say something about it. Okay, so block, delete, push them to the side. You don't need people like that. That's it, guys. This video's been long enough. I gotta take a break. My voice is totally shot now, and I'll see you probably on Tuesday with we'll do the next Paid to Promote, and on Monday I think we're gonna do the $50 Paid to Promote giveaway for you know, the Facebook post that we did the start of this week here. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.